is not gonna be solid. So you can hit somebody and it's just bust. It'll go everywhere. Yeah. But that refi beam, you see how it all the way stuck to the can? And just, so just imagine getting hit with one of them. That can ain't gonna do nothing but bend and knock a dent in your head. Your head gonna bend with it. T.D.C. had got so bad that, right, we would jump. First of all, they getting poor pay. They working them long hours. And we are beating y'all ass up in this. We are doing the most in this bitch. So guess what happens? People don't want to work, right? Mm-hmm. It was so bad at one time, ask anybody that's been in T.D.C., where they was racking us up. We'll go to the day room for 4 hours, and then they rack us up for like an hour or 2 hours. So the law that's working the block can go take his break, and we don't even have nobody over here. You might not have a law come on the block for an hour. Do you imagine the damage we can do then? And not to tell you, that because you close our doors don't mean we in this. Pop! We up out this. We all on the runs and all that shit. That don't mean shit. It's times where, okay, they do mail call, right? So they might come over here, they count, right? We're in the day room. So you got one CCO, which is the one that got the keys, right? And then working up this hallway is 4 cell blocks up here, and then working that part of the hallway too. And then there's 2 more cell blocks and 2 dorms. And then you only have 1 law working all 4 blocks. Can you imagine the damage we can do? If we want to get you, come on, before anybody find out, and you got 1 picket boss. If you're lucky, you might have 4 laws down here in different positions. You might have one working IJ, you might have one working KL, and you might have a picket boss, and you got a motherfucker with the keys that's working this hallway and that hallway way down there. Or you might just have one working IJ, K, and L. Yeah, for real.
Give me 5 weapons that is normally used, or if 5 exists, what are the 5 weapons that you normally see men use to get down with it?
Really, it's just shanks and canned goods. But if you're gonna you use the refried beans, but they took the canned goods out the penitentiary. Because we will beat your ass with them canned goods. So you get them refried beans, you put them motherfuckers in the sock, double it up. Man, that's like a hammer. Because mind you, the refried beans is not gonna bust. It's refried beans. You ever took the refried beans out of can? All that. This can is not gonna bust. This can is solid. The refried beans is solid. Anything else you get is not gonna be solid. Jack Mac. Barbecue beef. It's not going to be always solid.
What's a Jack Mac?
Fish. Jack mackerel.
All right. Jack mackerel.
Jack mackerel.
All right.
But the can is not going to be solid. So you can hit somebody and it's just bust. It'll go everywhere. Yeah. But that refried bean, you see how it all the way stuck to the can? And just, so just imagine getting hit with one of them. That can ain't going to do nothing but bend and knock a dent in your head. Your head going to bend with it. Yeah. So it's really just cans and shanks.
What was the most tense standoff that you either been in or witnessed, whether through inmate versus inmate, COs versus COs, group versus group?
So I had a little homeboy named Calico. The Calico was rolling 60. He get into it with, I think it was over like 2 soups too. He get into it with a Mexican named, I want to say his name was Diablo. Right? We all on our block. We on our block. And so we agreed we're going to let them fight. We agreed we're going to let them fight. So they fight. So at first again with the Mexican, but that Diablo fight hard as fuck. So, I mean, this is a good fight. There's no clear winner, period, right? So what happened is he pushed Diablo, and Diablo slipped like on the bench and he ran up like he was finna hit Diablo, right? But the other homies, everybody, we already like, you know, trying to stop us. All the Mexicans jump up. They ready to ride. They all jump up. So it's me, Big Papa, I can't remember who else over there, bro. We all telling them, the older Mexicans that we grew up with, we like, hey, y'all chill the f out. Chill the f out. So it's like a standoff because all the young, they ain't really been in no rides like that. They only hear about it. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So even on the black side, everybody ready to ride. I mean, you ain't ready to see this type of just finna go there. You know what I'm saying? And it had like a standoff, and then we had to, you know, calm everybody down. Like, man, y'all chill the f out. Chill the fuck out. Chill out. No. But you got to understand, Ferguson unit is a money unit, right? We got too much to lose if we ride on this block. You know how many cell phones on this block? You know we got pounds on this block. You know we got raw on this block. We got too much to lose behind y'all stupid young dumbass. Sit y'all mother ass down. So that was like the most tense because it was like, it took like about 5 minutes to calm everything down, like pushing everybody back. Like, man, get back, get the back, get the back. Yeah, that was like that was the most tense. I thought it was good.
Yeah, no, without question.
I had some to lose too, man. I did not want to lose.
Calm it down. No,
behind 2 soups.
Come.
The fuck was behind?
Yeah, what was the pettiest thing you seen someone get into it over?
2 soups.
2 soups. 2 soups. No, for real.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you the pettiest thing I seen. So, I probably was over there on Ferguson about, because I think I'm a die block. I was over there like 3 months, right? I was over there like 3 months. So I was on I block. So I probably was over there like 3 months. So we finna go to chow, right? So you know, blacks, you know, we like to hang back, wait till the last ones, and then we'll mob. So we hang back, right? So it's 2 black dudes, right? One dude, he fat, kind of short, bald-headed, big though, fat though, but big. And it's another little skinny dude. So I see him, he walk up to the front. It's probably about 20 of us in the day room now. He walk up to the front, he say something to the black dude, right? The fat dude. And I see fat dude look up, and he say something to him, and black dude just go like, boom, right? We don't know, the fat dude jump up, throw his hands up, right? So the dude run up on him, bam, pop him in the arm, blood everywhere. I like that. That was the first and only time I ever seen blood skirt like skeet like that. Like a fucking water gun. Mm. So he tried to put his hands up. He was like, all right, I got you. Pop! Or he tried to put it back down. He tried to put the other one up. Popped him in the other one. Pop! So he like, oh, but he's still trying to, because he's trying to, when you being attacked with a shank, you're not supposed to run. Where he fucked up, he should just went on and attacked him. He should have took that one pop and then attacked him, and then I wrestle your little skinny ass to the ground. So he pop him again. He finally take out running, right? Boom. Yeah. He take out running. So the law see what's going on, but this nigga walking around with this shank, and he pacing this and looking at everybody. So everybody like this. He paces this way, everybody like this. He paces this way. He paces like I said, what the fuck going? Because you don't know what the fuck going through this nigga mind. You know what he stabbed him over?
Sure.
Yeah, I said, nigga, what my final call newspaper? He told me, man, I'll give you that final call newspaper. I ain't got it right now. I'll give it to you.
Final call newspaper.
Popped him. Just like that. Yeah, I'll give you that. I ain't got it right now. I'll give it to you. Pop! What? No, nigga. Because guess what? That smallest slight, you think something weak about me.
I see what you mean.
Nigga, I'm going to show you.
I see what you mean.
I'm going to show you, and I'm going to show all these niggas. And then I'll make all these niggas go to this side of the day room, this side of the day room. Because we don't know what the fuck you going to do.
God damn.
Nigga, you done zone the f*** out over a final call?
Come on. You mentioned blood and stuff of that nature. Is HIV a scary thing in prison like it is out here in the real world?
It's there. It's there.
Like if somebody has it, it's like, oh, don't even eat with that nigga. Like, oh, like.
I mean, you really don't. You're not gonna really know until you see that person deteriorate. Mm-hmm. I've seen people deteriorate. You know, there'll be rumors of it, like, hey, he got that shit. But you really won't know until that person starts to deteriorate, right? So I got a partner, right? He caught right? He caught from a pump. So he was been with that punk since like 90. He had been with that punk since like 90. I get
90 what? 90? Oh, since 1990. Oh, damn.
I don't get to Ferguson in like 97. But you know, this is what they was doing, right? And he was a crip. And man, he came home, kept punk, they both died from that shit. Punk had that shit. I just seen people deteriorate. But like I say, it'll be a rumor like, yo, don't, for that fool right there. And it was something. The thing is, niggas don't give a fuck. I had a partner named Sid, not Big Sid, but I had another partner named Sid, right? So it was this nigga that's walking around. He act like he crazy, right? So he'd just walk in your face and acting crazy. But the rumor was that this nigga had AIDS, right? So we come from Child. Sid don't bang him Neutron, but you know he hang with Crips. That's what's in his hood, right? So the fool come walk in front of Sid, do Sid like that, walk off. So I said like, man, I'm gonna beat this nigga ass and tell him, I say, Sid, don't fuck that boy got that shit. Don't fuck with him. I don't give a fuck. That bitch walked back up here, I'm gonna beat his ass. Man, he walked back up and said, face it, was that quick? Blood everywhere. Blood, because niggas don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I can't take no slight, nigga. I let you get away with it. He gonna think he can get away.
So even a sick man can't get away with some like.
Fuck no. No.
I hear that state penitentiary does not try their best to save inmates. The medical unit's almost trash as far as if you have a situation and you think you're gonna get saved, you better think the opposite. They're not here to make you better. So is that true as far as the medical unit? Do they try to attempt to save inmates who have whatever the ailment is, whatever it is?
I'm just thankful to Allah that I never got sick like that. By the time they try to help you, you're probably terminal, right? Even though I told you way ahead of time and I told you there's something wrong with me, they're going to give your ass some non-aspirin and tell you, take these and go, on about your business. You have to be damn near terminal to get help. But I will say this, though. The nurses and that's there, they really want to help you. But it's like their hands are tied. There's nothing they can do. They're just nurses. They can't sign the papers to say, send him there. Oh, he's up like this. He's up like that. They just do the best they can. You know what I'm saying? And then like, if be certain inmates that, they might pass and the nurses will cry because they still trained as a nurse profession. So, they are trained for this. They are not COs that come in to be COs and they try to take care of us. This is their profession to save people. And you got a lot of them that will quit because they're like, I ain't signed up for this. But if you f up, you might die. There's a high percentage chance.
For you, what got you through like a day to day? Like what for you got you through? Was it work? Was it, and I mean like day to day, not like looking forward to something, but like what did you do during the day? Was it just a partner you chopped it up with every day, like, or different partners you chopped it up with? Like what got you through each day just to get to the next?
Well, one thing you're going to do, you're going to work in that motherfucker. So you got to go to work.
So the job. Do you take pride in the work? Like I'm gonna do the best I can today.
I'm just doing the job. But I'm gonna go to this one. I'm finna hustle and I'm finna make some money. I'm finna go and hustle. But other than that, like the day to day it's just the same. You know, I'm gonna go to day room. I'm gonna play poker. I'm gonna play knot. I'm gonna see what's going on in sports. To gamble on sports. It's just the same everyday routine.
Does gambling make it funner, better, more luxurious as far as winning versus losing? Like, what is the gambling mentality in prison? Because it seemed like
past time. Okay. You're not having fun. There's no such thing as fun in prison. I don't give a shit what you're doing. You are not having fun in prison. Fun is what we do out here. We get to do whatever the fuck we want to do. If I want to walk up out this right now, I can walk up out this right now and do whatever the fuck I want to do. You can't do that there. If these motherfuckers just walk up on this block and just be like, hey, yo, rack this bitch up. Ain't shit you can do. Man, fuck that. What we getting racked up for? One row, rack up. Get your dumb ass up and go on the cell. Nigga, how you having fun? What the fuck is that? There's no such thing as fun, bro. When you are tamed. You're tamed.
Even if, like, as we see videos of the cell phones that get into prisons, they laughing, they doing something they haven't, I don't want to say quote unquote fun. It's just more so passing time. Like
that's all they doing. You just passing time. Guess what? When that law come on that block, guess what you do? No, nigga, keep on having fun. Where the fun go? Where the fun go?
Where the fun go? Where the love go? Nah, that's some real. Let me ask, do you still have nightmares, dreams about the prison system?
Crazy you ask, man. That's the craziest shit you ask, right? And the reason why I say this, right? Because I did a video on my channel, right? And a dude tapped in, right? In the comments, and he was talking about how he have still dreams about being in prison, right? So I showed my wife, I say, see, you thought I was tripping, right? I said, you thought I was tripping when I be telling you, like, damn, man, I had a dream I was back in the penitentiary. Damn, I had a dream I was back in the penitentiary. My wife be like, well, you need this. I'm like, you think? And it was crazy to find out that it just wasn't me. So the thing is, right, sometimes I might have three dreams a week. Sometimes they might skip weeks, but I always have them, right? Every time, but this is how the dreams be, right? I'm always walking down the hallway or I'm somewhere and I'm steady asking them, man, what did I do? What did I do? And they always tell me, get your ass on the block. Get your ass on the block. Nobody never tells me what I did. Nobody never tells me. So now I'm fighting, trying to wake fuck back up because, man, you ever had a real dream? I think everybody in the world has had a wet dream, right? That seems so real. And that's how them dreams, when you dream about the penitentiary, that shit seems so real, right? So I used to wake up at night and I'd grab her, right? I said, like, what you doing? What you doing? What you doing? I was like, fuck, I'm just trying to make sure you still there. Trying to make sure you still there, right? Because nigga, that dream was so mother real, man. So real, man. PTSD, bro. Yeah. We got PTSD. You know how the motherfuckers in the military, they certain shit trip. Yeah. For real. Yes, I do, man.
What would you compare prison to for those that never been? If there's anything that you can compare it to for them to get an idea.
I I really don't. I really don't think there's no comparison. But what you got to understand about the penal system, Texas penal system, is every unit is not the same. You have units, that's like, you're going to have people who are going to tap in and be like, oh, I was on such, we ain't never go through that. Nigga, you wasn't on McConnell, you wasn't on Vito, you wasn't on Cofield, you wasn't on Telford, you wasn't on Terrell, you wasn't on Fresh Robinson, you damn sure wasn't on Ferguson. I don't give a what you did on Jester, I don't give a what you did on Hughes Unit, you wasn't on these gladiator farms. You see what I'm saying? So everything is different. So yeah, you might go to these farms, you're a lucky one. They call them Cadillac units. Cadillac units. Then you got gladiator farms. What I just named you is gladiator farms, where laws get killed on these. Where we kill laws. My nigga, we kill laws too. Do you know how dangerous a place it is when you kill them who's supposed to watch over you?
Come on.
I mean, I don't think there's no comparison. I mean, not on the units I was on. I don't know what to compare it to, right?
Yeah.
See, it's like I try to explain, right? Like you living in a different world within a world. Okay, so there's different rules, there's different things, there's different shit to go on here. And you can say what the fuck you won't do, what the fuck you will do, and what the fuck, no, you're gonna do what the fuck these rules is, just like you ain't gonna speed, you ain't gonna run that stop sign, because you know that law gonna be right there to get you, right? Okay, so the shit that you're not gonna do here, because you know we're gonna be there to get you. So let me ask you a question, right? So I'm gonna make this real clear. I'm gonna give you a damn good comparison, right? Per se, I'm gonna ask you this question, and then we can just talk about it vaguely. Do you like wearing tight pants?
No.
Do you like wearing fitted pants?
Wear fitted.
Will you wear fitted pants in the penitentiary?
No.
Exactly. No. Nigga, because there's different rules, and you gonna abide by these rules. Because you wear them tight ass pants, you telling nigga, hey, I'm trying to give up something. That's what I be trying to say right there. Like, nigga, so I don't give a fuck what you saying about, oh, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't. Yo, nigga, you gonna do it, and you gonna follow the culture, and you gonna follow these rules. I don't give a fuck what you say. Walk your ass up in there with some tight pants on it, nigga. I'll bet you won't. I dare you. I dare you, nigga. Watch the moves, because you advertising. So the thing is, there's certain shit that goes on that you gonna follow the rules. You're not gonna say this. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna, oh, how y'all talk and play here? You're not gonna talk and play there like that. No, I'm gonna talk to niggas like that anyway. Nigga gonna bust your head. You're gonna follow the rules and you're gonna follow the culture.
Can you explain when they say one lay down, two get up?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. You had people, this is back in the gap. So this is one of the things I'm telling you, how like the culture changes, right? So you got to understand, when I came in right at the split. See, I came in, I'm part of the ones that's changing the culture. Like, we looking at that like, what the f*** are y'all niggas doing? Right? So their mindset was, I'm doing the f***. How am I gay? He gay. Well, I don't see you come out here and f***, nigga. What you mean? Because if you nigga out here, what you gonna say? That nigga gay, right? When it comes to that, there is no difference. So when one punk lay down and one man lay down with that punk, there's two punks that get up. Both you niggas is punks. I don't give a who catching, pitching, who's spitting. I don't give a none of that shit. And you bet not be a crip and get caught.
Yeah.
Or we putting your ass on that helicopter. I ain't tell you the story.
Yep.
I'll tell you the story. So check this shit out. So I get locked up, right? I don't know why I'm locked up right now, right? I'll tell you, Miss McQueen, she comes with me a lot. So she locked me up, right? And she locked up like me and like 3-4 of my other partners. So we all in transit. We call it transit jail. We all in transit. So it's on A block, which is the last block on the unit, and then everything else after this is child halls and classification and all that, right? But you go on 3-row and you go in the back, and they got you behind a gate, right? They got the cells in the back reserved for people who they put on transit, right? So I don't know why I'm there. I've been there after like 10 days, I end up, well, I actually had wrote the letter, but the thing is, when you on transit and they got you on transit, if the law comes and get your mail, they put it in the transit box, right? So your mail is automatically gonna go to the GIs. The GIs gonna see your mail and automatically throw your mail away. So I have to wait till somebody come through, a SSI, which is somebody who comes to clean the block up, that's an inmate that I know that I can give my mail to and say, put it in general population, because it's gonna go out then, right? So I had to wait like 10-some days, right? Boom, I give him my mail, like, yo, put my in general population. I write home, I write my mama, my brother. I tell my brother, yo, tell Dexter was the lawyer. Hey, yo, everybody, y'all call up here, man. And that's another thing, man. If y'all got family in there, man, y'all check on your family, man. Check on your family, man. So he finally get it out. By 3 days later, they let us out. They never shook us down. They never came and questioned us. Nothing. We just locked up for like 13 days. And then they just let us out. So they like to let you out at chow time, right? So, and this is gonna segue into another story. I'm gonna tell you so much work we put in on that. So I get out, boom. I go back. I go to J Block, right? I go put my shit in the cell. I tell the boss lady, I'm like, no, don't close my cell. I'm just gonna put the shit in here. I'm gonna go back to the day room and run the chat. So boom, I come down. I go behind the stairs. She's like, you wanna go to the day room where they run the child? I'm like, no. So I tell all the homies, I'm like, hey, y'all come on, I'm waiting on y'all. So we go to chow hall. We like 5 deep. So we get to the chow hall. But I'm going to chow. I'm happy, like the hustle, the bustle. I'm like, you been just locked up. That's just crazy. So the hustle, bustle. I'm back excited. Penitentiary. Nigga, like I can go. I can start doing time, because you got to do time, man. You got time to do, right? So we get in the chow hall. Homeboy Blue Jay see me. Homeboy Blue Jay, 18-7, Rupert Circle. Jump up. Look out behind me. I'm like, yo, what up, cuz? What up, cuz? They say, what the f you got going on up there? I'm like, cuz, what you talking about? I've been locked up for 2 weeks. I don't give a f. Such that. Boosie got his eyebrows up there arched. I say, what? He say, nigga, what the f? So I'm like, so I look around to the homeboys, I'm like, what the f is cuz talking about? So Blue Jay is a well-respected, one of the main people on the unit as far as scripts. Like, we came up together. Like, it's several of us. We all come up together, right? So I'm like, I'm mad as f because this is my partner, right? I'm like, nigga, going up. And the laws, they all know us. They just looking like, oh, somebody asked me to get fucked up. So I'm looking at them like, what the fuck you talking about? They like, yeah, man, then they got his eyebrows arched down there. They moved a Mexican punk over there. And he said the Mexican punk was riding with him. He come out, he got his eyebrows on. Why y'all niggas ain't do nothing? Oh, because such and them said they're gonna take care of it. They ain't took care of it. Fuck this shit. This food. Boom, I go back to let me out. Next thing, smoke. Y'all come on. We go back to the block, right? So we get to the back to the block of Madison. And mind you, I'm gonna show you how fast, not only my mind, but people like me, that mind clicks. And this is my partner. Been on missions with him, sent him on. This is my nigga. It was really personal too, because this is my nigga right here, man. Nigga, you tripped out like that? I just been locked for 13 days, you tripped. I get back to the block, boom. Bitch let me in, I walk straight up, walk up to that motherfucker. I say, he leaning like this on the punk right here. I say, nigga, what the wrong with your eyebrows? He like, oh, what's up, cuz? No, nigga, what the wrong with your eyebrows? Oh, no, I fucked them up, so I end up cutting them off. I say, get your ass on. See, looking at him. Bitch, you think I start coming around that mother? Right? And her homies start coming around. Bitch, you jump up. Sit your ass over there by the pistol. Sit your ass over there by that pistol. You ass better not get up. Boom. So I'm sitting there. I said, you don't take your ass nowhere. When they run the door, just stay your ass in here. We finna run your ass. Now, I give him this. That nigga did not catch out. He did not catch out. That nigga sat there and got ran. Man, we fucked him the up. We fucked him up. Three rounds. So the homies, we on J Block. The homies right here across the hallway. They tell one of them, man, call Muhammad. I come to the window. I'm like, what's up? Man, don't fuck with him. Nigga, fuck y'all. Who are y'all? Who are y'all to tell me anything? You niggas don't hold no rank. You can't tell me shit. As a matter of fact, nigga, I'm gonna let Blue Jay know what the fuck y'all just said. So the nigga like, back don't know up to the window. So we ran him 3 times. We fucked him up, right? We fucked him up. He's so fucked up. So the next day he can't go to work in the child house. So when you don't come to work, because you're gonna come out, they got a roster, they're gonna check you out. Then you come out, let me go see what's going on with him. So I wake his ass up, come to work. Only thing you hear is, ah, bitch hollering. We done him no up. Oh, and the homies end up getting the pump too. They end up eventually getting the pump too. And beat the out the pump too. But the bitch holler. So I'm on the phone, right? It's me, Said, and Blue Jay a couple of weeks ago, right? We talking this shit. So we talking about this. Blue Jay like, man, I don't remember. So Said like, nigga, I don't. You remember, son? You remember, nigga? Blue Jay like, man, you know how many niggas I done had smoked? You know how many niggas I done smoked? I start laughing, right? Because guess what? A couple of weeks before that, I run into my little homeboy. My little homeboy, like, we chopping it up, talking about Ferguson. He like, you remember you sent me in on such? I'm like, I don't remember that. Man, you don't remember? You sent me, you told me such had to go. I was like, cuz you remember how many I done got? Niggas I don't even know that I done had got. And I said the same thing. If I wasn't in on it, bro, I probably don't even remember sometimes. That's how much work we put on that, that we don't even remember the work.
Damn. You know, let's go back just a little bit. The sun's like, all right. If you can, tell me, what's the closest you ever came to dying in there, would you say? If at all ever.
When I was in that county and them bitches was finna try to kill me.
Yeah, run. Take us through there.
So, I caught that case in Rockdale, right? So the thing was, they hid me out, right? It wouldn't. So when they get me and they took me up to Cameron, they immediately put me in segregation. So I'm up in that, right? I don't talk to nobody. I really don't even remember the days. I don't know if it's 5, 6 days or whatever the it is, right? I never talked to nobody.
Yeah.
So I'm steady telling them like, yo, what the is going on, man? What the y'all need to let me talk to somebody. Fuck, what the going on? So when they finally come get me, probably 2 days later, it's the Sergeant Roach ass, and Ranger Miller ass. They come get me, and they take me in a little room. So they try to young thug me and Woody and them me. And they talking about, how you doing? The you mean? They literally got coffee and donuts, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you want some donuts? We got plenty of good donuts. You want some coffee? I'm like, man, I don't want none of that shit. What's going on? So they hit me with all the whoopty blam, this, that, and this is what we heard. And he say, so your homeboys, they done already repented, hoping that they get lesser time. We just need you to go and tell us what happened. I tell them, I say, man, hey, I watched all the little police shit with my mama. I know all the fucking shit. So I know what the fuck to say right here.
Yeah.
I want a lawyer. Boom! That Ranger hit that table, coffee, donuts, all kind of shit go everywhere. I jump back. You're like, get this mother out of here. Get him the out of here. So now I'm scared because I'm from Texas. I know what the they do to you in country towns in Texas. You from Texas, you know what the happened to you in the country town.
Come on.
So they get me and they put me back in the cell. So now I'm not eating. But they never will bring me a phone. I can't call nobody. They never. The whole time I'm there, like I think like 15, 16 days, they never brought me a phone. So nobody know where I'm at. So the only thing I'm thinking is now, man, these gonna kill me. They come in the middle of the night, tell me to get up, put your hand behind your back, stick them through the door. So it's the bean chute where you get your meal. I got to sit there and they cuff me. I'm like, oh, damn. Just gonna try to kill me. It's middle of the night, pitch black country. Well, what they doing is they taking me up to Gatesville to whatever county is, because they hide me out. But when we going, it's like pitch black. I'm the whole time in my head, I'm like, man, this bitch is gonna get me on the side of the road. This is gonna kill me, try to say I ran. So, hey, that's a long story in itself, though, man. But I think his name was Wilson. He told me, he say, when's the last time you talked to your family? I said, I ain't talked to my family since I've been locked up. Black, he was the sheriff over that jail.
Yeah.
And actually, when he came to the door, I'm exercising, I'm working, I'm doing push-ups. He come to the door, he opened the door. So I'd be like, boom, I go put my back where the toilet shit at. He was like, no, it's okay, it's cool. Can I come in? I'm like, yeah, come on in. So he come in, he sit on the bunk, can I sit down? I'm like, yeah, sit down. So I sit up on the toilet, up on the sink part, like boom, right? So I'm watching him. I'm like, shit, if it's going down, I'm gonna fight this shit out. He like, you smoke? I'm like, yeah. You mean a cigarette? He was like, when the last time you talked to your family? I said, man, I ain't talked to my family. I said, I seen your chart. You've been gone like a little over 2 weeks. I said, man, they won't let me talk to my family. He say, pro-black brother. He say, look, you got some money? I said, they took my money. I don't know. He say, I'm going to put some money on your books. He say, you smoke, so I'm going to leave you this pack of squares. He said, when I leave, I'm going to make them bring you a phone. You let your family know where you at. He said, and I'm going to put you in population. He said, but here's the thing. You're not going to be in population long. He said, because when they find out you're in population, they're going to come back and get you. But you make sure you let your family know where you at. He said, because I know how the crackers play. He said, crackers is going to try to do something to you. He said, but as soon as I leave, they're going to bring you a phone. You let them know where you at. You let them know if you're not here, then they took you back there. So the only time I was scared is because I knew they wanted to kill me. I knew if they had the opportunity, they was going to kill me.
That's real, man.
Which is a crazy story within itself, and I'll tell you why about that.
All right. Man, with that being said, whenever we do these prison stories, we always want to, of course, leave the folks out there who are maybe out here taking penitentiary chances with some words as far as things that they may be giving up, things that they may be missing out on. I don't think I got a chance to, well, I did get a chance to ask you what you missed, but can you speak to, the young men and women out there that's out here taking penitentiary chances as far as give them some more words of wisdom as far as why they don't need to end up in a situation like where you had to, of course, serve 21 years to try to avoid it at all best possible?
Well, first thing first, do not commit no crimes with nobody. They showing you that. They showing you that. Don't commit no crimes with nobody. And just like I said before, man, like, I remember when I got locked up, right? And I called my partner, man. I called my partner, DA, man. I told my partner, DA, that's my dudes, right? I told him, I say, yo, my little brother off limits. My little brother off limits. My little brother can never be on the set. Never. Never. Because I know it was wrong. That's my life. That's the life I chose. But I know it's wrong. You see what I'm saying? Gang banging, the streets, it's not going to get you nowhere. And it's like I said earlier, who the f*** wrote me? Who the f*** sent me money? Who the f*** sent me pictures? Who the f*** did anything for my son? See, in there, you're going to be alone. Only thing you have is your family, right? And God forbid that you f*** over your family. God forbid that. Because up in there, shit, you eat or not. They feed you by calories. How the f*** you gonna feed a grown man calories? I get my little grandbaby, I get her a little Happy Meal. She eat more than me after I eat lunch. You know what the f***? Have you ever had a hunger pain? Have you ever, no, nigga, have you ever, literally, you see them little kids in Africa, them big old stomachs? That's just air. That's just air. Nigga, I done had hunger pain. Nigga, you feel like you're gonna die. You can't even straighten up. You bent over like this. And then when you finally eat something, you just start forth. Nothing but air coming up out of you. And then you feel better. Them hunger pains have your ass bit. Nigga, that's how they feed you. You over your family. You ain't got no family. Nobody to help you. You ain't got no hustle. No nothing. What's a lonely place, man? And it's a place you don't want to be. And don't nobody love you. Trust me. Because like I said before, if you're going to get got, it's going to be your homeboys here that's going to get you. Ain't no Bloods going to get my homeboy. Ain't no Mexicans going to get my homeboy. Ain't no white boys going to get my homeboy. Guess who going to get my homeboy? We are. When you fuck up, we are. The best thing to do, man, get a job and work, man. I tell people all the time, what these niggas is out here hustling, dying for, throwing bricks at the penitentiary, building they cell. I got it just working. Several cars, home, all that shit. Working. Get up and go to work, man. Get the f up and go to work. Because if you don't, the alternative is, you ain't going to have shit. You're going to be up in that with a photo album talking about, yeah, this is how I was doing it. You see me? Look at that motherfucker swing on that bitch, sticking out 35 inches. Nigga, you got on a pair of Rodales right now, though, nigga. Huh? You ain't got on no Versace shirts right now, nigga. You got on a white uniform like me, nigga. You ain't no better than me. Don't nobody give a shit about what the you did out there. Nigga, you eating the same shit I eat. Ramen noodles, Jack Back, all that, nigga. So what the is it for? And your homeboy told on you, nigga. Yeah. Stay out them streets, player.
Stay out them
Stay
streets.
away from that penitentiary, man. Telling you.
Man, well, you already know what it is, man. I got to say it, man. Prison Stories 101. Muhammad, I salute you for coming back through, speaking, giving true testimony for those that didn't know.
I swear to tell the whole truth, nothing but the raw truth, so help me God.
And you telling it on your own podcast for those at home that want to, because you've been telling prison stories before these prison stories kicked off. Tell them where to follow you again, man.
You can follow me at They Say What You Want to Say podcast, man. Appreciate y'all.
There you go, man. Prison Stories 101. Muhammad, I salute you, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Let's go.